Hi, welcome. I'm Horizon, and welcome to Horizon's Hi, 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 Hi. So, yeah, this is about K-pop in June. Woo! It's a long ass month. Music was okay. We're gonna start with Bi with I don't know how to say this. It's Haebyeon in Korean. It says Illa Illa in English, I think. I don't know, but if you see the music video, he starts and he's wet and like that's whew. B.I. 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 That is a fine man. He's very talented. And it is it's very laughable that he left Icon and took all the talent with it. At least most of it. We have Bobby and Icon, but like, what are the other members really doing? Not giving a lot, but ooh, that was good. I'm not usually into the I think he was rapping in that. I'm not usually into that, but he's a fine man. Very talented. Great, we're gonna move on. And we're gonna talk about Monsta X Gambler. So, Monsta X has taken so many hits over the last like 3 years, and they're still coming back and back and back again. And was Gambler one of my favorite Monsta X songs? No, but was it really good? Absolutely. I think I Am Shine. I just like I Am in Gambler a lot more than usual. That was a good song. I was surprised because I think the last one I was like, it's okay, but this one was good. I don't listen to it oh so often, but I'm pleased. I'm pleased with Gambler. They've shown that they still are trying to stick it out for as long as they can. They've been really consistent with comebacks too, so I'm proud of them. Ooh, Mamamoo. Mamamoo had a comeback called Where Are We Now? It's a soft ballad. It's giving like, you remember the ballad Paint they did? I think it was in 2018, like in January. It's giving like Paint 2.0. So pretty, so beautiful. Very like relaxed and powerful at the same time. What a contradiction, relaxed and powerful. Can those coincide with each other, relaxed and powerful? Let me know in the comments. Anyway, I liked it. It's definitely not gonna be for everyone, but it is what it is, you know? They came back and did what they had to do with that ballad, that's for sure. And I'm here for Wien, because for me, Mamamoo is Wien, so I enjoyed it because I love Wien. And that's that. Let's move on. I don't know if this is a new group or not, but it's a trio of 3 girls. Trio of 3 girls. They are called Mini Mani, and they had a release called Stop. I had multiple people send this to me on Instagram, I guess because I should cover it. It's giving like the retro vibes that you used to get from like 2nd gen K-pop in the time of New Generation and now in K-pop, which is really cool. I really enjoyed it. I haven't gotten to like really investing time into the song and understanding it, but from like the little glimpse and shimmers of what I've seen, they're doing okay. I'm personally worried because a lot of the female trios in K-pop release like a few songs, I get invested, and then they disband. I don't want it to happen again if I get invested and found, so I'm kind of hesitant to really listen, get invested. Because that's what happened to Purple, so that's what happened to Camilla, if you know those 2 groups. And I don't need another group doing that. Point being, the song's good. It's good. It's retro. It's kind of, I don't know if groovy's the word, but I'm going to say groovy. If you like older gen, like Tiara, maybe Wonder Girls, things like that, then you're probably gonna like the song for sure. All right, y'all, let's talk about EXO's Don't Fight the Feeling. I enjoyed it. I did. I enjoyed it. The dance is confusing because there's no dance practice. I wish there was a dance practice to it, but it's fine. No, it's not. Ask them to do better, but at the same time, we get what we get, I guess. That was a good song from them. I don't have much else to say than that. Like, I enjoyed it. I was pleased. I didn't have more to say about them, but I don't know. It is what it is. So, moving on. Anyway, so a new group debuted. They're called Apex? Apex? It says Apex. It could be Apex in Korean. Whatever it is. EPEX. They had a song called Lockdown, and I was surprised that I liked it because I feel like the concept they were giving was kind of predictable for a guy group to debut this year. But the debut song was very reminiscent of like EXO's Wolf, which was nice because it was like, it gave a little bit of nostalgia to the song because it was like, oh, like it kind of resonates because it sounds like that. But like they did what they had to do. I'm interested in what else they'll release in the future. So they're on my radar. I like the song. If you all know anything more about Apex, feel free to leave a comment, message me, because I think they might be interesting. I just don't have a great opinion of them yet, but it was a good debut. Let's talk about We.I, because first of all, I learned that We.I is pronounced We.I literally today. That is such an ugly pronunciation. That's such an ugly name. Like, I need my man Kim Dong-han to go solo again. Like, I don't like him in a group. It's not doing much for him. I want him solo again. I'm glad I complained about that. But anyway, their comeback is called Bye Bye Bye. It was giving real nice summer vibes. And I was feeling it. Once it got to the chorus. The things, like the verses, I wasn't, at least the first verse, I was like, okay, when are we? But the chorus I can get into. That was nice. Very summer. We love K-pop summer, so. Come on, I'm really only for or with the group because of Kim Dong-han, and what was his name, Johan? He's good looking. Yeah, but it was, love the chorus. The rest of the song, great. Let's move on. BM from Card had his solo debut, and that song, it was like a rock song. It's called Broken Me. It was giving knockoff Linkin Park. I'm glad he got to explore rock sounds. The song's not for me. No. Not for me. I like seeing him like shirtless and masculine and sexy and all, but the song was giving Linkin Park. I like even good Linkin Park. It was just like, knock off. I was disappointed. I was disappointed. I can't hold. I tried my best to hold it back, but nope, I was disappointed. But he looked good. And it's a shame that he promoted his song more than his company. He's under DSP. DSP's pretty fucking like up there for a company. That's disappointing. He deserves better. At the same time, that song. Let's move on to Alcohol Free by Twice. Oh my god, that song. Okay, so when Alcohol Free first released, let's talk about the Twice effect real quick, because Twice has this thing where I feel like they're named Twice because the first listen, you listen to a single from them, it's like, I don't know where I feel about this. And then you keep listening to it, like think about it twice, and then it's like, shit, this is a great song. That's the Twice effect, because Alcohol Free, It's giving me Summer Love Magic. That's what it's giving. Summer Love Magic. And then you see the choreography with it, and you just like, it's like a creamsicle. I don't know why I thought of creamsicle, but it's just like yum, 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 yum. Tasty and delectable. That's alcohol free. I'm drunk in you. I'm drunk in you. That was a good song. The only thing is, I wish Sana had more like screen time during this comeback. I wanted more Sana, truly. Let's talk about new girl group from Cube called Lightsum. They're trying to fill the void because where's G-Idol? Where's CLC? So they're like, let's release a new group. Why are we doing this? Don't know, but hey. They delivered. Their song is called Vanilla. Vanilla. And it's like a cute song. It's giving me kind of like reminiscent of how CLC debuted with Pepe, whatever, however you say it. And it's like cute, but you can tell the group wants to do something a little bit more edgy and like girl crush of like this time, where it's like kind of like hard hitting and tough. But they still did the cute concept pretty well. It wasn't like cute, it was like the girl crush cute, which isn't bad, but it was like, why don't we just go straight to girl crush with them? Because it seems like that's where everyone in that group like excels, but they're here licking ice cream cones. Like, Cube, what are you doing? What are you doing? Got me frustrated. Ugh. But yeah, that's like some. I don't know if they're promising or not. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how I feel about them yet. I need another song to have like a solid opinion. Okay, let's talk about TXT's. Is it a comeback or is it a release? Called Magic. At first I was like, it's TXT, I'm probably not gonna like it. And then I listened to it and I was surprised that I liked it. What's the chorus? Especially when the verses were getting me into it, then the chorus hit and I was like, this is good. Okay. Shit. Well, shocked me, truly. Like that was nice. I liked it. Now, I will say, I've heard that TXT has done problematic things lately. Don't know how I feel about that, but if we're just gonna focus on the song, great stuff. But if we're talking about the association of like them being problematic or something, yikes. I don't agree with it. I don't understand what exactly they did though, but I think it has something to do with racial things, and it's just like not another guy group who I want to get into that disappointed me again. So I'm keeping my arm's distance from them for now. Alright, let's move on to EXID! EXID had a Japanese release called Trouble. And I didn't listen to it till today. Megan was like, I don't like it. I love it. Ugh! The way I love it. It's the way EXID combines their different colors so well. Even though they're just so like different, it still works. And I love that about EXID. I miss them. I need them to come to Korea and make a Korean release too. Because it's great that they're in Japan, but I do want a Korean release from them. They really ate that. You know, sheesh. Let's talk about Yugyeom had a solo comeback. I don't remember when he debuted as a soloist, but it says solo comeback. And we're gonna talk about I Want You Around. I like that song because of the feature Davida. Davida ate him up in that song. That is embarrassing. How did your feature eat you up? That's embarrassing. Sorry. How can you eat up by your feature? Oh, that's. Anyway, yeah, Davida ate that song up. That's her song now. It's not Yugyeom's. That's the point. So if you really like that song, I'm so sorry. Let's talk about So LOONA had a release. I don't know why they do this to these girls. So it's Kim Lip, Gowon, Cherry, and Yeojin, and they had a release called Yugyeom. I want to say it's like some kind of like sponsorship or like ad deal or something. I don't understand why they keep trying to make Kim Lip do cute things. It looks so uncomfortable on her. Even though she's doing her best. But like, why do they keep setting her up? Like the amount of memes they made of the mistreatment of her and making her do cute things on the internet right now. Oh, like leave her alone. Let her be an R&B goddess. Like, why is she singing Yum Yum? The amount of other members they could have got besides Kim Lip. Like, they didn't have to do that to her. They really didn't. Yum Yum was a good song. I was surprised. I really liked Yum Yum. I'm a LOONA stan, so like, granted, they could fart in a mic and I like it. But like, Yum Yum, I do like Yum Yum. Let's talk about one of my men, Bam Bam. Oh, Bam Bam finally debuted solo. I've been waiting for this for years. I've wanted Bam Bam to go solo for such a long time, and he finally did it. He debuted with a song called Ribbon, and it was very like cute and kind of whimsical. It showed all these different colors to him, and he is so fine. Wow. I don't think there's any Tarian man in K-pop that I like more than him right now, because he is just so wow. Bam really did that song. I didn't listen to the rest of his album, but I feel like it's really worth it because how great the solo was, like the title track. I can only imagine how great the other music is. Like I'm sure he was hitting every single song he released. Unlike Yugyeom, I did drop his name. I'm so sorry if you like Yugyeom's music, but I don't understand what he's doing. But Bam Bam, Bam Bam. Wow. That's a man. Wow. Whew. Not only is he so attractive, but he has the talent to back it up. And it's the way that I feel like GOT7 didn't do him justice. And like the song isn't exposing like him being like the most well-versed like vocalist or rapper or anything, but like he brought a lot to the table with Ribbon. I'm so happy he finally solo debuted. Like, it's been 84 years and he finally did it. I'm so great. Okay, I'll stop simping now. Let's talk about Brave Girls. Okay, Brave Girls. Everyone knows Brave Girls came out of the ashes with Roland resurfacing like in the limelight. So Brave Sound gave them a comeback with a song called Chimat Baram, which I think is something in the wind. I forgot what it means exactly. But I like the song. Yes. Don't take that away from me when I say what I'm about to say after it. But the song is not meant for Brave Girls. What were they? Brave Girls has been around since like 2011. It is now 2021. Why are they given a song that sounds like the second or third release that's like their first summer comeback for a group that just debuted? All of the mature concepts that we've given Brave Girls in the past, they debuted with like one of the most mature bops in K-pop. Anayo. Now we're talking about something Chima Baram. We're summer queens. Like what? What's going on? What's not clicking, Brave Sound? Why? It feels like Brave Sound was not ready for Brave Girls to like be suddenly successful all of a sudden. They're like, oh, we gotta jump on this because like you're all in the limelight now. And they're Brave Girls was like, okay, what you got for us? And it was like, here, Shima Badaran. They're like, okay, and they're like, what? The first. If they were like younger, I'll be like, okay, I get this. Like they're practically in their 30s. Can they get like something a little bit more mature than? What is going on? Like it's embarrassing, but you can feel how happy they are to finally be back on stage and everything. So I'm happy for them, but I wish they had better songs with their comeback. I listened to most of their album. Their B-side is Pool Party, and that's another disappointment. It's another disappointment, like song-wise. But if you listen to like Fever on their album, the Korean name's like Summer Fever or something like that. That song is like what the B-side should have been promoted as, and they should have had a completely different like title track. It still could have been summer, but it could have been like mature too. They are like in their 30s. Like, and I was singing about a pool party. Brave Sound, what are you doing? So, 17 came back with Ready to Love, and I have to say, 17 doesn't release disappointing title tracks. I don't listen to their B-sides, so I can't really speak for that. But title tracks, they're never really disappointing. Do all of them resonate with me? But like this one was good. Ready to Love, good song. I liked it. It was nice and chill. Is chill the word? I don't know. It was giving summer. It was giving upbeat. I could groove with it. Do a little, you know. I don't have like a strong attachment to it though, but I can say like 17 did the deed, you know. I feel like they're consistent in that way. Like they have their sound and they deliver again and again and again, like pretty consistently. Like I can't think of a 17 title that's like really disappointing, you know? So, and that's what I do appreciate them because of that, because most groups don't do that. So, Precious finally came back. It's been like 8 months. It's been a while. They had a debut called Baby, I think it was last year, but they're back and they released a song called Don't Be Afraid. The song is like getting like electronic, kind of chill. They're like doing like some kind of like hopscotch shuffling in the dance. I think that's why I like it even more. But like they're a good group. They're worth your time. Like that song is really nice. I like literally just listened to it because I was like, I didn't know that they came back finally, but they deserve more. I wish their company did better with them because I didn't even know that they came back until the day that I'm recording this today. So, but Don't Be Afraid is nice. Like you can see all the potential that they have, even though the song is like, but like you can like see and feel how much potential they have to like really deliver. So, Pink Fantasy came back with a song called Poison, Dog in Korean. Anyway, it's great, especially compared to the epic lousy Lemon Candy they released a few months ago. They're back to the rock sound. They even have like some emo screams in there. Like they brought it back. And they said, just kidding, we're not lemon candying anymore. We are now giving you some poison. The rock sound is heavy and prevalent in this song, so it's not my favorite, but I do like it because they're going back to the concept, you know? It's powerful. I'm like, if you see the music video, it's dark, it's intense, it's like kind of like sexy in a way, but it's giving like it's scary, creepy, like K-pop concept that like we don't see that often. It's comparable to Dreamcatcher for sure, but like they have their own niche in that brand. Like I don't think they're knocking off Dreamcatcher at all. It would be easy to say it, but no. This is fire. I just don't like rock sound like that heavy, but it's definitely giving like not Japanese, but the like anime intros are definitely intro, not an exit song. Outro. It's an exit song. What the hell? It's giving anime intro for sure. So if you like stuff like that, absolutely for your playlist, for sure. The dance looks super intense as well. It's getting all the drama. Okay, let's talk about A.C.E. A.C.E. recently had a comeback called Higher. I listened to it for the first time today. I'm not gonna lie. Is it good? Sure. It's not for me, but it's good. But I do like it because A.C.E. looks good in that music video. They looking fine. They're looking yummy. Yum, yum, yum. Like they look like a meal. I would dare say almost a buffet. Like they look good in that music video. Man. They look very attractive. I think I remember like the teasers when they came out and like they were like shirtless and in the water. I was like, ooh, hello. The men of K-pop are finally not scared to be sexy, and I love it here. Love it. So, am I here for the song? I can listen to it. I'm here for the visuals and seeing A.C.E. do the thing. They're dancing real hard in this music video, so I think it's worth a watch. It's worth a listen. So, I have to talk about this solo. I think it's a comeback from Yeji. Yeji used to be a member from Star when they had their run, but she's solo now, and her comeback is called Secreto. I think I might be saying it wrong. I think she pronounces it different in the song, but that song eats, and no one is talking about it. No one is talking about it. And she's in heels for one, so of course like. Finally, the girlies are in heels. But like she's like she's from like the older generation, so like that might be her thing. But the song is reminiscent of like Hyosung from Secret and like that vibe that she used to give. If you've heard her song like Into You or like the B-side Taxi Driver, which I think was with their Into You promotions. Fire! It's giving the Latin vibe. It is giving very sensual and it's really good. I wish more people were talking about it. Guess who came back this month? And if you guessed wrong, how dare you? This is the reason we made Horizons hype this month. LOONA came back. LOONA finally came back. LOONA the drought, no more. LOONA came here to paint the town. Da 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 da. Paint the town. Woo! Woo! They ate. They're eating your faves. How does it feel that LOONA's eating your faves up in their concept? Oh my god. Like, LOONA is doing like the nasty grinding stuff that effing Everglo's doing, Blackpink's doing, ATEEZ is doing, like that, like we're tough and we're like boisterous and whatnot. LOONA did it and ate it up. It was like, anyway, what's next? Like, put respect on LOONA's name. Are you serious? Paint the town, ate. It ate. It ate. Oh my god, it ate. And we have Hustle back. My bias is back. We are back to OT12 and LOONA. Hustle, open your eyes, the moon in the sky. Woo! Hustle's back, y'all. Wow. Like, amazing. I'm so happy about Pick the Town. It's great. It's great. It's great. Did you listen to it yet? Well, you should. Keep streaming. Keep streaming. They need a win. I'm getting you a win, Hustle. I'm getting you a win. I'm gonna keep streaming, girl. They deserve it. Ooh, that was a good song. Okay, I'm moving on. That was such a good song. I should honestly just end here, but there's a few more I want to talk about. 2 p.m. made a comeback. Yes, you heard me right. 2 p.m. The manly group from JYP we know and love came back. The song is called Make It. That's what I was trying to say. And it was nice. It would have been nicer if this is a song they like attached to something that they came back with that had a stronger punch to it. This is like a follow-up song to something that they released like 3 months ago. Not like something where like we haven't heard from 2 p.m. in way too long. Like absolutely way too long. It's been like, it feels like 6 years. It might not be, but it feels like that long. And like the song's good, but it's like, it's not getting what it's supposed to give. It would if it was a follow-up song. Like if they released this like 3 months after they did like some songs like really hit. But this one's like, it's cool. They've been nice and macho, very manly, very 2 p.m. But it's not resonating. It's not resonating. It's not resonating. It needed something else. It needed a little more ingredients. Something. I don't know what it was missing, but like it needs a little bit more. Did I like it though? Yeah, I did. But 2 p.m. Come on. We know and love you, but like you gotta deliver a little bit harder than that. Especially with all these other groups that are out right now. Come on. A game. Gotta get in your A game. NCT Dream came back with Hello Future, and the song's good. Is it for me? Absolutely not. That song is not for me, and I'm usually very impressed with NCT Dream stuff. I don't know what's going on with that. I'm gonna listen to it real quick just to make sure I'm remembering it right, but I don't remember liking it that much. I don't like it. I feel like the only reason it's not like super bad because NCT is always releasing something like every month. Every month they're releasing something. NCT Dream, NCT U, NCT this, NCT that. Like they're always releasing something. So it's like, it's consistent. It's not far off. It's like, ouch. That's what I need. I need some Lucas. Where's Lucas? Why is he not in NCT Dream? What's going on? NCT's about Lucas for me. Like, I need more Lucas. That's my complaint. Okay, we gotta talk about these Japanese releases, because the Japanese releases this month were good. Specifically, we have... Okay, SHINee had a Japanese release called Superstar, and like, if it's SHINee, they're not gonna release it. SHINee does not release bad songs. If you want the most consistently good releasing group, it's SHINee. The only disappointment they had was the Is It Tell Me What to Do with Minho's rap? That was the most disappointing thing of my life. But anything but that, SHINee is consistent. That song, I'm just gonna leave it at that. Like, it's so but you know who really ate the Japanese releases up? Twice Japanese releases, not a single miss. All the Japanese releases hits. If it's cute, it hits. If it's like mature, it hits. If it's something else, it hit. And This song was a little bit different because it was giving kind of like a dark vibe. More like Twice, dark vibe. What? Yes, and it hit. Hit. It was like, hit. The Japanese release from Twice is called Perfect World. I didn't even say that, but did I need to say it? That was like one of the best songs this month. Like, Twice really ate this month up. Ugh. Twice really ate the month up. What are these things? Omega X? Okay, Omega X. So did I just try to shit on Omega X? Yes, and I apologize for it because they're actually really good. So Omega X is an 11-member group. A lot of the members are from former boy groups that like weren't that successful, didn't get their run, but like they combined like a bunch of different members from these different groups together and made them. They're gonna be like, if they get a good song along with like the way that they dance, because they have like, if you remember Enoy can dance the house down. There's like 5 members from that group in there, and there's like other members from like Spectrum and like One Team and like Snooper and like stuff like that. Like, they could really tear the house down boots if they wanted to. They had a good song because they're dancing real hard on this. Is the song good? It's called Vamos. It's just really hard and like intense. It's like there's a lot of movement going on, which is like, you know, guy group typical. Not for me, but like it's really nice to see like people like really getting down, getting dirty with the dancing, you know? So like I'm excited to see them like do more. I want to say dance performances. I'm not even interested in the music. I want to see them dance. But I think it's something that like you should look out for sure. Like look out for Omega X. They might pull through. I hope. I sure do hope. Let's talk about, there's a guy group that just debuted. They're called Just Be. They have a song called Damage. The music video is revolving. I only watched a minute of it because that's all I could take. But the music video is revolving around like an intense football game in like a warehouse. And like the football turned like golden and like they're tackling each other. I don't. I'm sorry, I don't understand what's going on. I feel like they have potential, but it's gonna be typical guy group, so I don't know what their niche is gonna be and how they're gonna do a lot better than other guy groups nowadays. We're oversaturated with guy groups that do the same thing. They're not bad. I don't understand what's going on with them though. The song's okay. It's giving kind of like, I just thought of like Monsta X like a couple years ago, like maybe like when I was in college, maybe like 2016, 2017, like that sound of Monsta X, like All In and maybe even like Shootout, like that kind of sound. It kind of reminds me of that, but like they don't have the visuals of Monsta X. So I'm kind of like, what's going on? But like, it's not bad. It's not bad. If you like it, let me know why. If you know this group, let me know. I see that Bong Young-gook produced it. I want to say that's a member of BAP. If I'm wrong, don't be coming at me in the comments nasty, but I think that's a member from BAP. So like, there should be hope for them. I'm just kind of lost as to what's happening. Especially, it's like an intense football game in a music video. I'm not interested in football. What is going on? Why did the football turn golden? Ugh. Anyway, so yeah, that is K-pop in June of 2021. So I'm gonna gather my top 5 songs and tell you top 5 releases from K-pop groups in June. Let's go. We have Twice's Alcohol Free. Obviously, LOONA's Paint the Town. BAMBAM's Ribbon. Yeji's Secreto. And we have Twice again with their Japanese release, Perfect World. And there you have it. That is my review of June 2021 K-pop releases, at least from K-pop groups. You know. Anyway, tell me what you think. Is there someone that I missed out in the review? Let me know in the comments. Or do you agree? Do you disagree? Let me know. Drop a comment. Like, share, subscribe, follow me. My Instagram handle should be in the bio. Probably down below. And I'll see you next month. Thank you for joining me in Horizons. Hi, bye, 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 bye. Bye.